Well, it's time to say goodbye to White Cliffs as we are heading towards our final destination, Broken Hill. Today is day 5 of our Outback adventure and we have reached our final destination.
Welcome to Broken Hill, Australia's first heritage listed city. We stayed at the Outback Resort, which truly provides the Outback experience. This resort has both campsites as well as cabins, overlooking the extraordinary landscape. We booked this beautiful cabin, which was very comfortable, and we had our own personal Outback right in our backyard. Our first stop at the Broken Hill is the living desert sculpture. We are going to check that out.
On top of the highest hill inside the reserve, there are 12 sandstone sculptures created in 1993 from artists around the world. Giant sandstones were shipped from Vulcania, and in just 6 weeks, these artists unveiled their creations, making it the most photographed site in the Australian Outback. Every sculpture has an interesting inspirational story that resulted this masterpiece.
We could have spent hours staring at the beautiful open view from here, but it was time for our next destination.
Silverton, a living, breathing part of Australia's history. Even people who have never been here might recognize it, as Silverton has starred in countless films, television shows, and commercials. Silverton was built by miners in search of fortune. Once a town with 3,000 residents, now has less than 50 people who call Silverton home.
The iconic Silverton Hotel is undoubtedly the heart and soul of the town. Sitting in the center of the town, this pub has maintained its laid-back country lifestyle, making it the most filmed and photographed hotel in the country. The hotel has a unique sense of humor, and you also find a unique chocolate here, Drupu. enjoyed having a delicious burger and chips with some cool drinks.
So we are at the Mad Max Museum. This is the place where the Mad Max 2 movie was shot. So all the memorabilia of the movie is here. All the cars, all the bikes, all the vehicles are here. The Mad Max movie, released in 1981, was shot in Silverton. This museum displays all kinds of memorabilia, props, hundreds of behind-the-scene photographs, never-before-seen footage, and vehicles used in this movie, truly capturing the atmosphere of this incredible blockbuster. After visiting the museum, we drove towards a lookout to witness the vast area of Mundi Mundi Plains, where the Mad Max movie was shot. We have never seen such a stretch of vacant barren land before, and it was definitely an incredible view.
Today is day 6 of our Outback adventure and day 2 in Broken Hill. Broken Hill has some iconic heritage buildings, each having its own history. We were fascinated with the overall architecture and how well they are preserved to tell their stories for many more generations to come. The junction mine head frame was first erected in 1890s and is one of the earliest examples of Broken Hill's rich mining history. Line of Load Miners Memorial pay tribute to more than 800 lives lost due to mining.
As we travel through the outback towns with such less population and far from each other, a question came to our mind on the emergency medical services in such remote areas. We visited the RFDS station at Broken Hill to understand how this amazing group works 24 hours, 365 days to keep supporting the communities here in the Outback providing medical services. Their journey through time and commitment is beyond imagination. While returning back from Broken Hill, you can take another route. This one goes through the Mungo National Park. We did not take that route as we are out of our holidays and need to return back to Sydney. But if you get a chance, you might want to return back through that route.
Today is day 8 and final day of our trip. We still have more than 500 kilometers to go.
Hope you have enjoyed our Outback series. We had a lot of fun and were fascinated by the overall natural beauty. Don't forget to like this video and share with your friends as it helps us grow our channel.
See you on our next adventure.
Bye.